trials are oftentimes difficult and the details can be very muddy. A Sioux Falls father emotionally reached out to us for help and to have his voice heard.
He says he lost partial custody of his daughter without even getting the chance to appear in court. Cordell Wright is bringing us his story tonight.
Kenneth Ames Jr. and his ex-girlfriend have an 8-year-old daughter together. He says everything was working just fine, working as co-parents, but that changed just a few weeks ago. We have decided to protect the identity of the child with this story.
For the most part, we got along as far as co-parenting pretty well because, you know, our daughter was the main priority.
Kenneth had a special trip planned for his daughter to see his family in Chicago over the 4th of July, but he couldn't get a hold of her mother.
I ended up calling her parents, asking about her, trying to make sure my daughter and her, she was okay. And come to find out, they've had my daughter for 2 days and no one gave me a call, no one, contacted me in any way, shape, or form.
Turns out she had been arrested on animal cruelty charges on July 2nd.
This is our child. If she's in trouble and going away to jail, I would assume that rights would come to the father. I feel like my rights are just being cut out completely.
From there, Kenneth says it just got worse as his ex-girlfriend's parents pushed for custody.
A judge has been seen by her parents where it granted them temporary custody of my child. Like, at what point does the father come into play?
Kenneth says he's contacted the Department of Social Services multiple times, and the most challenging part has been a lack of transparency.
My daughter was in my life almost on a daily basis, besides when her mother wanted to take her for a day or so. To go from that to just being taken out of my life completely almost, I feel like it's just ridiculous. So I'm just looking for answers.
In Sioux Falls, Cordell Wright, Dakota News Now.